Oh, that's gonna work! That's gonna work! No!
نه
Yeah, it's a good. It might come down to the mash.
داره دکمه رو
It
میزنه.
might come down to the mash. Oh, you know what? You're right. You're right. I shouldn't have doubted you. I shouldn't have doubted you.
دوتا دکمه رو میزنه. خب بچه قبل از هر چیز بگم من این یهویی شد بیام اینو ضبط کنم. خب اینجا چیزه بچه ها انتخابی مسابقات فاینال کمبته. خب کمبو بریکر فاینال کمبت البته اینو بگم بهتره. و من الان اومدم این مسابقات آخری رو دارن ضبط. البته خیلی مسابقه دادن خب ولی الان این چند تا مسابقه مهمه گفتم خودم ضبط کنم براتون بذارم حتما. عجب عجیبه به قول این یارو عجیبه. سونیک فاکس اینجا چیز اومده جان کیج اومده و کمیلیون. خب ترکیب قوی ترین ترکیب یه جوره میشه گفت.
So we're seeing it for the first time here, but let's get it. Let's not forget the Johnny Cage Chameleon. This was the team that Nico last used.
اونم فیصل کامبت که کی اومده کیتانا و کمیلیون اومده.
A little bit of inspiration there, perhaps. Who knows? I know Fox was one of the early Chameleon believers back when the cameo first released. Now there's the armored reversal immediately. Doesn't quite get the pickup. The fan lift unlocks a lot. Actually, who knew the katana assist helps katana a lot? Big surprise there.
We'll be seeing a lot of this if Faisal plays this team quite a lot today. Because this team, I know we see a lot of Chameleon in general, but trust me when I say this opens up tons of options for Katana. Big damage, combo paths you never normally get, scary neutral, guaranteed throw scenarios, oh, so much more.
The Johnny Cage is going to be a matchup that Faisal is extremely familiar with, extremely common character in the
Sonicfox دیدیم که بالاخره تونست گارد این کیتانا رو باز کنه.
Constantly, and other Johnny Cages of course. There's that combo break. Sonicfox down on life, but with Fatal blow, and Chameleon almost fully locked and loaded.
Oh,
there we go. Johnny Cage jump 3, hard to anti-air.
But Faisal going for a down 2 anti-air instead of the standing 2, which is normally the far superior anti-air for Katana.
Katana isn't available, so no combo off that throw. But we are entering chip damage territory.
Oh!
Shadow kick. Stabbed him on the bottom of his expensive shoes. Sorry, Johnny. But a good round for Faisal. We already saw 3 armored attempts there.
راند اول فیصل میگیره.
True armored launch.
راند دوم هم شروع خوبی داشته تا الان فیصل. تونست کانتر خوبی بکنه.
I'm not sure that fan lift was intentional, or if it was just sadly mistimed. The advance, there's the knowledge. Now that airborne fan getting interrupted, that's a common thing with characters with advancing buttons, and Fox, wise to it now.
Big plus frames. Oh, the counter hit on the glaive too.
Okay. حالا عمل کرده سونیک فاکس از خیلی بهتر بوده. تو این ران واو
You surely have to combo break. That would have been fatal blow into GG's Fox. The last lifeline.
Oh my goodness, that was cheeky.
Oh, down one.
If Sonicfox picked up off of that kick into glaive, that'd have been crazy.
I have never seen that exchange before. Wow. Starting off strong with a shadow kick. There was no fan lift to make that safe. That was a pure read. Chase down.
Not a huge punish, but they will add up.
Immediately anti-aired, so now backs off instead. A little bit safer interruption. Melina is going to extend this now. Katana. Decent damage and a knockdown. Range advantage. The close range wind bomb.
Okay, سعی میکنه زونش کنه.
You have to watch out going for armored shadow kicks through it, because if Faisal throws it behind, it's going to be good damage. Oh, missed the combo again. Faisal's execution. Now this is a tricky team to play for sure, but we're seeing how much would you leave on the table when it comes to combo drops, especially for a team like this. So crucial with Sonicfox. Slings things up here, keeps the corner.
Wake up button, the fan lift to escape. There's the airborne fan. Chase down once again. That shadow kick has been such a good tool for that fan lift. The counter hit. Face will try to press buttons. Now we are entering last breath territory. Interruption and game 1. Now we've actually gone straight into so I wonder what the choice is going to be. Face will plays Katana, but also plays Peacemaker.
No, going back at opportunities here, but missing the execution and just the damage, the knockdown situation after it.
Well, we saw it in the introduction video for Group A. Faisal himself mentioned that he's pretty nervous going into this. Faisal, he is a high-level player, top level, but he has never been in this kind of situation, an invited finals scenario. It's totally new to him. The fan lift.
شانس آورد.
those combos and those hits. If the opponent attacks, you get hit, but the fan lift is active. It does interrupt. Cage has a projectile of his own.
دوستاشون کامیلیون دارن. کامیلیون هم خیلی قویه، یعنی به شدت قویه. خودش برای خودش انگار یه دونه کاراکتر چیزه، مین راستره.
Fox almost never spends meter on combos because the combo breaker is
کاراکتر
so
اصلی.
much more important in this game.
But also armor as well, like being able to react with armor.
Letting the whole thing go here. Back to back down one.
Oh.
Big jump kick
Combo.
Have to break that one now. Now fully locked. Chameleon! Oh,
Ah,
where are you
lame.
going? The trap!
Ah.
Did that miss because of the way that Katana lifted her out of there?
Yep, it was 2-1-2 into roll, into fan lift, into I don't know what combo this is.
A strange exchange, but Faisal coming off on the better side of it. Another drop from Sonicfox.
SonicFox جانی کیج من ندیده بودم پلی بده زیاد، ولی خب همین که داره پلی میده یعنی تازه برداشته، برای همین انتظارش هست که مثلا دراپ کنه. حالا کانتر میشه.
We've got some damage coming in here. No, another drop from Faisal. Has to spend, has to lose the positioning and spend meter just to not get punished.
Faisal is having a real issue with execution, but he's going to know it better than anyone else. Problem is, I mean, you're against SonicFox, right? You got to play that A game or you're in trouble. Whip punish! Unusual there, the fan lift.
Not to sound like a broken record, but we really are seeing it. The more it happens, the more its execution is being a problem. But if Faisal can win this game on the back of these errors, that is going to be a real kind of like breath of fresh air, right? Like, okay, well, making those mistakes, but can still get the win. On the flip side, making those mistakes and losing games you otherwise should have won. Oh, it's a hard pill to swallow.
Absolutely, especially with how many of those hits that would have resulted in so much damage. Katana Chameleon, especially in the corner, for example, hits like a truck. Now here we go, armored reversal, 230 damage, not too shabby.
Oh, shit, ducky though.
Wake up interrupt, the grab is just going to completely whip there, and SonicFox taking full advantage of the situation. The return
Oh,
on the way back.
چجوری برگشت؟ راست. What is?
Decent pickup from Faisal. Respectable damage. Yeah, reaction.
Yeah, those wind bombs, you're not really going to get away with those as Johnny Cage. Shadow kick, far too quick. The respect. Faisal does not want to be the one to initiate first. That reaction, lightning fast. Too far away.
Neither did that.
The reversal again. But a bit too weird jump kick that. Weird jump kick that. It has been
Shadow kick زد که
all over the floor.
Oh, but again,
نزدیک
I
بودم.
really do not want to repeat myself over and over again, but it is the thorn in the side that just will not be removed. So many of these instances, Faisal is in a round or straight up game-winning situation and just cannot close it out. But Faisal will know that. You know, Faisal will be the first player to be aware of that, but easier said than done dealing with it in the heat of the moment.
Problem is, we are round robin. Everyone fights everyone, right? So those wins, every single one counts. The losses, they count too. And if you're losing matches due to execution alone,
دیدیم که جامپ تمیز از SonicFox دیدیم.
There's the 1-1. We'll confirm that though, because with Melina ready, SonicFox just cashing out, taking the damage. Try to whiff punish there, just a little bit too far away. Another reaction, no glaive allowed.
I've seen more shadow kicks from SonicFox in this set.
دستش گرم میشه
Many
سونیک.
players have thrown in the entirety of this game. But it's such a good tool.
FaysalKombat داره خیلی خوب پلی میده.
It goes so far, so fast.
پلیر خوبیه.
Another one. Hype has activated the read immediately though from Faisal. Katana combos, they take quite a while. And it's going to waste almost the entirety of hype mode just from one. Again!
دوباره.
Fool me once, fool me twice, etc.
You can't see the player cams right now, but I can.
اومد زرنگ بازی در بیاره خب.
That second shadow kick win.
شادو کیک زد. دوباره پانیش شد.
However, SonicFox looking to make a comeback here. We are going to spend a little bit more of that chameleon for extra damage. The escape attempt is right from Faisal, throwing you right back into the corner, however, and this comeback just became, wow! That was so bold. Uh-oh, hang on.
It's the fact that every one of these shadow kicks is connecting as well that just keeps you feeling like, what can you do?
Oh.
The glaives too.
Come on. اومد گرمش کنه.
And that's a classic MK1 finish right there.
الان گروه A که سونیک فاکس و تکن مستر و بعد گروه B نیکولاس و MK خاویر کیه، بعد گروه C که نینجا کیلا دمایتی آنجاسته، گروهی که ما قراره بریم ببینیم بچه باحالی داره. گروه دی هم اینا که بچه این گروهایی که مثلا مسابقهشون نمیذارم دلیل نمیشه که سطحشون پایین باشه، نه، ولی اونایی که طرفدار بیشتر داره مثل گروه مثلا C گروه A اون نینجا کیلا سونیکاک بیشتر مطرحن. سعی میکنم اونا رو مچاشو جدا کنم، اونایی که مهمترن براتون بذارم حتما. الان گروهی که مسابقه داره گروه A که سونیک فاکسه و گروه C که قراره نینجا کیلا بعد یعنی در ادامه ویدیو قراره ببینیم مثلا چه مسابقه‌ای بشه. خیلی خوب. الان مسابقه بین تکن مستر و سونیک فاکسه. میدونین که دوتاشون فقط برد داشتن. الان بین این دوتا مسابقه برگزار کردن که ببینیم برنده کی در میاد از این گروه. این ور سونیک فاکس رو داریم که سیندل و کوملا اومده، اون ورم باراکا و سارکس.
Starting off strong though is TekkenMaster, and the hard to blockable already comes through. TekkenMaster with that much needed combo breaker.
TekkenMaster is the kind of player who will be absolutely prepared though when it comes to tournaments, so I do wonder what TekkenMaster has been cooking up strategy-wise to dealing with this very prominent team of Sindel Kung Lao that isn't the most common team. There's only a handful of players that really play it, and Sonicfox obviously the one we see the most at the highest level these days. But TekkenMaster will be prepared. Gets the corner already though.
We don't have a Cyrax to spend, and even if we did, I think TekkenMaster would have favored the chip damage afterwards. We're going back to that mid-screen. The dash-in breaker from Fox, the confidence, has made comebacks from far bigger differences.
Oh, tried to fish for that forward one. Again, such a good normal. Not going to happen. Crucial flawless block. Again. And you notice, look at how long that cooldown is on that Cyrax chopper. TekkenMaster cannot overcommit to anything right now.
Oh, what a choice!
I love that. Chooses to go for the spin the moment Cyrax returns. That was like so long. And then letting it go. Sonicfox has so many good flawless blocks, but we were saying earlier how tough it can be to flawless block that spin in the air.
The down one, but that will become safe thanks to that spin there from Cyrax. Sonicfox with the armor is an interesting situation because should Sindel get the armored interruption on that down forward too, gonna get possibly a low hat situation, so the reward is gonna be more than just damage, and TekkenMaster knows that.
Oh, the dash under? That would have been such a nice anti-air. Yep, instant break. Sonicfox was 100% gonna pick up off that low hat. Ooh.
Oh, چی شد؟
I love the timing of the cool though on TekkenMaster, so that armor didn't work. Obviously didn't quite work out in the round, but TekkenMaster with the knowledge won't matter this time as Sonicfox cleans up the round.
It's something that's kind of rare from Baraka Cyrax. Even back when it was a lot more prominent, is that players would almost never go for the spin early to make the gap non-existent, really. It's not something I've really seen.
What's the trade-off, right? Like, the earlier you call Cyrax Chopper, the less plus you will be at the end of the block string. So it's like, you trade significant advantage for covering the, you know, the gap that has the armor possible.
Just a pure jump in. The breaker. I mean, pretty good for TekkenMaster. He wasn't going to turn that into a full combo, so getting 3 bars out of Sonicfox is quite the victory, and these projectile trades will favor Baraka also. His Blade Spark does more damage. However, jump in, that low hat isn't quite what it once was, but if you press a button, you're still landing on it and getting punished.
But we've seen the reward TekkenMaster will get. Yeah, Baraka, that jump through so strong, but instant confirm. Oh no! Oh! From Sonicfox. Hang on. A lifeline thrown to TekkenMaster.
That is huge because you have missed out on so much setup. Is that going to work?
Yep. 100%.
چقدر رنج داره پسر این فیتال بلو باراکا.
But we've seen how good Sonicfox has been at playing that distance game, so I don't imagine the chip damage will play too much of a factor here. Unless TekkenMaster, oh I love that choice. Unless he does exactly what he just did. Instant Cyrax to cover the wake up, jumping behind it. That was so smart. And now, advantage TekkenMaster. Oh, is that gonna work? No!
نه کار نمیکنه.
Too slow, unfortunately. That idea was so good, but the was far too active. Can you believe that was just game one?
I can.
That was game one.
I can because it's
این گیم اول بود که تکن مستر
And by everyone, I'm talking to this lovely crowd that we have here.
No, this is a crucial match though.
Oh.
We haven't mentioned it yet. These are two players in the group who are currently undefeated. 2 set wins apiece, so whoever wins this will be the only undefeated player left in the group. And I don't want to say guarantees them for the groups because the math escapes me, but definitely a pretty darn good spot.
It puts you in a bloody good situation, doesn't it? More about that later. The delay down for the back three. This time the Cyrax comes forward. Nothing really significant and a massive delay. That Cyrax is going to be back for some time. TekkenMaster has to navigate this minefield all on his lonesome. Oof! Oh, right, that's a good start there.
این حرکت باراکا خیلی سم بود.
Oh, didn't get there in time to whiff punish, but Sonicfox finished the string, anticipating the whiff punish. Getting the trade. Oh, full hit there though. Not massive damage, but the corner.
Both of these players want each round so bad. They break without hesitation.
Well, they're two teams that don't exactly struggle to build meter, so I do understand it too, especially Baraka. Unless you're flawless blocking everything, he is going to just build bar like nobody's business.
That was the safest thing he could do. If he dedicated to a button, that hat was going to hit him. He had to block it, and he had to just try and get maybe a flawless block or something. All right, hit confirmed there from Sonicfox. What's it going to be? I'm sensing a low hat, maybe.
I love that choice. Instant armor from TekkenMaster.
I always wonder if cancelling the float was maybe to bait that, but just could not land in time.
Maybe.
Either way, not that it matters. Sonicfox is looking really good in this game.
Oh, and this time, let go of the low hat immediately. That would have been an armor break situation if TekkenMaster hadn't delayed. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, has to break, but this is one-touch territory now for Sonicfox.
TekkenMaster did go for the earlier Cyrax release to try and make it not as armorable, but it did result in a punish. Oof! Brave stuff. But with so much meter and so much life to work with, this is going to be so hard for TekkenMaster.
این چیز نداشت، یعنی هیل هم نداشت. این آرمور که کرد حتی اگر مثلا از آرمور سونیکفاکس هم رد میکرد، یعنی نمیتونست در کل رد کنه. یعنی اگه میخواست بشکنه آرمور سونیکفاکس رو، دمیجه رو میخورد.
All right, here goes the barrage of standing fours, and if you do the down back one, it is gapless.
این دفعه پانیش میشه.
Again, the instant break you were saying, not wanting to forego any of that advantage or life lead or anything like that.
هر دو تا ترکیب خیلی چیزه. خب یعنی سمیه. سم خالص.
Ooh, big punish. I like that choice.
That jump back into spin is looking like a pretty reliable option here. Didn't even want to risk it. Didn't want to risk it, and I respect it. I'm just going to go back to mid-screen, please. Delayed grab.
We've actually been seeing this all day from TekkenMaster. Whenever TekkenMaster has a lead and a lot of advantage, just backing off with it. And normally Baraka Cyrax, not a team with a significant amount of full screen presence, but TekkenMaster so confident in his patience as a player to make that distance work.
Oh, what a block! I don't even know where that hit. But the meaty comes through and the breaker. Will TekkenMaster use it? Chooses to. Risky business. Oh, that's gonna work! That's gonna work! No! Too fast! Oh, it's too fast!
یعنی نزدیک بود ها. خونش کم بود. خونش کم بود. خیلی نزدیک بود این مچه. یعنی نزدیک بود سونیکفاکس راند از دست بده.
TekkenMaster went for it, so close but so fast.
I honestly totally understand TekkenMaster going for it. That's actually something that he did at UFA consistently with the Johnny Cage teams with the Lao, was using it reactionarily. You got to be so fast with that, but either way, the setup for Fox.
Armor break.
This is going to be the round, actually. 2-1 now for Sonic.
Go in at some point. And if you have like the armor breaks ready to go,
الان واقعا میشه که مچ چهارم.
good at reading up blocks whenever you go for like the back two float and stuff like that. Sonicfox just finding a snowball rolling and it just gets bigger and bigger. There's a whip punish.
Now back to character select, just to give a little bit of time, I think, for TekkenMaster. Just go for a bit of a refresh before we go into what could be our final game here. Big jump in, but again, the safety. Fox, far too low to the ground. The grab, just to be a little bit more safe, I suppose, in that. A bit of hesitation, not sure if it was punishable. Ooh, nice catch there. Better than nothing. That would have been a whiff otherwise. TekkenMaster. Ooh, that throw tech so quick.
Oh.
With the instant catch, Sonicfox. Wake up buttons with counter
Wake
here.
up button, آره.
Cyrax not doing much here at the moment. Again, has to be safer on the jump.
Oh, punish.
میتونست پانش کنه نزن.
That is unfortunate to say the least, because now
هرچند میتونست بریک کنه بعدش.
We're not on the final round. You can't get hit.
Hang on, gets underneath. Yep, Sonicfox has to break.
Fatal blow is real now. Oof.
But you can't take low hat, that's the problem. You can't take any damage. Oh, caught with the down 3 and match point Sonicfox.
I get it.
You know that TekkenMaster was trying to flawless block those projectiles, but just couldn't find it.
Oh, Cyrax got hit behind. Oh no,
That's
Cyrax,
bad.
Yeah,
That's bad.
But with
آره.
the already long delay
اینجا
on the chopper,
سیندلی وقتی که اون
he's not really
پروژکتالش زد خورد به سایرکس پشت سره برای همین
I mean, he's
نمیتونست
out
دیگه
for the count.
He might be gone for the rest of this match, depending on
دیگه
Sonicfox's
تایمی نبود
momentum.
کلا.
Keep this combo. Right, we're going to get some decent damage from this. Cyrax, he's going to be back any minute. And there's a confirm, but with no meter, we can't get anything from it. We trade the projectiles. That's good for TekkenMaster. That isn't though. That is so bad.
Okay, just cashing out on damage. I don't believe this does enough.
فکر نکنم تمامش کنه. خونش هزاره.
Any individual projectiles are threat.
احتمالاً داره البته. نه نه.
I mean, there's some bar, but you can't take any hits on the way in. On the flip side, one reactionary fatal blow will kill Sonicfox as well. Oh, tried to flawless block that.
اینجا سونیک تونست از گورش
So ends the first set in MK1 of Sonicfox.
کسی بود که تونست مثلا بیاد بدون باخت بیاد بالا.
finish, resulting in Sonicfox.
خب بچه مچ بعدی بین نینجا و
As the game has been out and the months
همون
have moved
رفیقمون
on,
که اول کار با مایتی
Ninja's
آنجاست مسابقه
adapted
میداد.
to the game and is now winning pro competition online for NA East, which was one of the most stacked regions, I might add, in the pro competition. And
با
looking great.
بروزف.
Let's take a look at these standings. MightyUnjust right at the top already.
اوکی.
Chup is going to be
رقیب اصلی اینجا یعنی رقیب اصلی نینجا اینجا رقیب اصلی نینجا اینجا TheMightyUnjust.
Almost every single Quan Chi and Janet once more.
Broseph looked comfortable in this matchup. Yes, he wait.
Beat senseless.
That's the trailer dialogue.
It is.
I've seen that trailer too many times on broadcast to not recognize it. But anyway, even though Broseph lost the set against Unjust, looked really good in the matchup. So I'm expecting some good things here.
Wasting no time by immediately summoning that armored spell. And the EX zone of waste actually. Oh, went for the sky drop a little bit greedily. That armor pool had just disappeared.
Oh wow, that whiffed. That poke just stopped just short.
Sonic boom.
Yeah.
Grab it.
Oh, the instant down two. I
That
love
was
that
so
choice.
smart as well, because you send Quan full screen, and then you meaty with the teleport into Kano Ball to continue the pressure.
Yeah, that was 100% Ninja saw that Broseph had the zone of waste up and just ended the combo for the repositioning before the armor kicked in. That was so smart.
Now, I know that Broseph and Ninjakilla have collided in Combat League before. I was actually playing against Broseph on the Thursday and mentioned of all players
funny.
not necessarily I'm nervous about, but players that he knew the matchup, right? Ninjakilla was right at the top of the list. He's fought many times.
Oh!
What happened?
چی شد؟
Bone Cage absorbed the hit. That's what happened.
Oh, let's go. Bone Cage. Oh, he got kicked as well. Oh, the whiff. Wait, you can't do anything about it.
Leave
You're in
my
jail,
Bone
son.
Cage alone!
You're in jail. Everyone's going to jail.
تو کیج بود اون زندانه بود خب نتونست دمج بده یعنی مشتش نمیخوره.
What an obstacle.
Torpedo.
What a round, though. Broseph taking the first round of the set.
Sonic boom.
Ninjakilla in a pretty prime situation, though. We're going to end it with a deliberate restand.
Very delayed mid.
Those low pokes, they're disjointed and they have good range, but their sacrifice is bad frame data. There's no other word for it. All right, armor active. Ninjakilla, he's not going to... He tried to actually tech that too. He knows the best way to deal with the armor is to sit and block, tech those throws, and really Quan can't open you up.
Much better round for Ninja here. Unfortunately, it drops at the end, but a significant life lead to have. Oh, and another anti-gravity back-to-back. First one was cancelled into jump kick, not the second. Finishing things off, Ninjakilla.
Eagerly. Absolutely tons of chip damage, especially when you add that anti-gravity into the mix. It gets a little bit disgusting. One round apiece in this first game. I love that Quan Chi block sound effect, the chattering teeth.
I know.
See, I'm on the commentary desk, right? So the game audio is like wired into my brain, and even if you block for a split second, we just hear it. It's great.
4K Quan Chi sounds. No, Quan has the best sounds in this game anyway. He has that true MK gibberish is back.
Force
Uyama! Amongst other things.
I like the use of that Janet Cage wall, by the way. It just set up at least one free spell that Ninjakilla had to kind of deal
it's an
with.
element of the team we haven't really had the chance to talk about. Yeah, we talk about Janet on hit giving combos and extensions, but it's more than that.
There's quite a lot of different utility. The main thing is just going to be the combo extenders, but as is the case with a lot of really good teams, it's more to it. Trading 1 bar for 3 there. The EX down broken for 3 bars of Ninjakilla. Right, meaty mid. These mids, all of these buttons, Quan, he can't fight back. That jump was a great choice.
Broseph's finding a way.
You have to hard
Oh!
You have to pick an option and
چه حرکتی زد بروزف.
Okay, so this is gonna be scary. Wait, does this kill?
It's not gonna scale, and it is 950. You will live, but you'll be weak.
I'll be very surprised if this kill, but it will be close.
Sleep in hell. Anti-gravity.
Oh!
The jump kick! The jump kick! That was absolutely ridiculous. It looks like Quan took the hit. The Janet wall absorbed the knives, and the meaty kick was already active by the time he landed. Come on!
I think it's safe to say we all thought Peacemaker won.
چی شد الان؟
I saw your reaction. You almost fell out of your chair.
Oh my goodness. Broseph with the clutch of clutch.
Well, that's a great way to begin this series. Unfortunately, now starting the next game instantly back to the wall. The worst position for Quan Chi to possibly be in.
But at the same time, if you're an experienced Quan Chi player like Broseph is, you are used to like, you've been in this situation before. Oh no! But that
Ninja عصبانی کردی.
I'm trying to remember the last time I saw the grab strings from Peacemaker. I think I can count the amount of times I've seen it in tournament on my one hand.
The one that isn't 2-2 grab.
Yeah, exactly. All right, armor is available, but that will armor break.
Couldn't see Kano. He was behind the portal. He was shy.
Anti-gravity.
این دفعه خورد.
Find a way out.
I respect that choice, by the way. Bone cage into Janet punch. A lot of people do try and jump out of that bone cage straight away. Side switching grab, Ninjakilla. He has just been so much more tenacious in this matchup. He is stuck, even stuck to Broseph like glue.
Kano رو نیاورد.
Eagerly. Kano got hit.
We were saying before right, about the difference between players and playstyles. When we saw Broseph versus MightyUnjust, I feel like it was full screen above all else. But Ninja knows when he can find an opportunity to get in and really smother Quan Chi.
It's because he's really confident in the matchup. Like, he knows the #1 way to deal with Quan. Nice. Fatal blow is ready. Fatal blow is ready. And it finds its mark. That is going to do so much damage. And may I remind you, 950 health.
This is like super dead. 100%.
Couldn't be more dead, mate. How much damage is it doing? I'm curious.
It's Mortal Kombat. You
That's
can
like
always
50,
be more
that's like 500 damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Quan Chi, appreciate you. Good trade. Really good trade, actually. He knows it's not real. The armor into instant sky drop. The armor still takes about 3 seconds to apply. And Ninjakilla standing 2 torpedo. I mean, great choice.
Nice catch. Another zone of waste. So much. Oh, the mix-up.
Of all the mix-up options, that is the hardest one. Oh, I think that was meant to be a upwards projectile.
It was definitely a dropped combo, but at least Broseph got more damage than just letting the low rock normally.
I agree. Zone of waste. You don't try and jump.
Exit
No.
Oh!
You on hit.
نمیتونه بریک کنه.
My friend. And we love it. Still active. Broseph. Okay. Signs of life here from Ninjakilla. 3 bars of meter, locked and loaded. Trade. Zone of waste. No. Oh, that's it. Lovely choice. Lovely choice. The fatal blow. That's going to hit for free, and it's going to win the round, and the armor didn't have time to reach you.
A fatal blow, such an important tool in this matchup we're seeing. Peacemaker just for the instant confirmed damage. Quan Chi for extending off of just game apiece. Very competitive match. An important one for Ninja to win, though. As we can see that Unjust has already got 2 wins, 0 losses. Ninja definitely wants to keep up with that. He wants to be the first one like confirmed out of this group. But Broseph making it difficult. We could absolutely see Broseph take this set.
armor
There's again the setup.
Yeah,
کمانچه
again,
خیلی
it looks like a
خطرناکه.
dropped combo, but it's not. It's super isn't. You want to be
خیلی
meaty with
خیلی
the armor
چیزه
active.
خطرناکه. حاضر یهو برمیگردونه.
Mid catch.
That's a confirm right there.
Torpedo.
NinjaKilla with the corner again. Best case scenario for Peacemaker, worst for Quan. A good benefit though, we did manage to get Zone of Waste activated, and the beautiful side switch. Ooh, nearly found it. Now we're not going to be able to get any more armor. He is too far away. For those that might be wondering, you know, some people always ask about these spells. The opponent has to be in that spell for long enough, and then Quan gets armor.
Remember, the Quan Chi player can move the spells, so you know.
Yes, he
Quan Chi
can.
player, it's kind of weird to juggle in the moment, but good Quan Chi players, they know how to do it.
The delayed mid, tried to be really cheeky with it. Another delayed mid as well. Broseph, the iron defense. The ultimate sky drop finds its way. And another round on the board. Broseph, man, he's playing out of this world right now. Crouch punish.
Yeah, decent punish. You're going to go under that high projectile, torpedo punish.
Eagerly.
Broseph is having to spend a lot of his resources on these different spells, but as long as you
اوه چه خالی میده بروزه.
Now we can't hear. We're going to take just a basic combo. We'll have 1 bar by the end of it thanks to meter build. Try to stagger. Called out there instantly by Ninjakilla. That back 3 pretty minus. All right, 2-2. Again. That's a full combo in the corner. Even more so thanks to being in the corner. Restand. What's it going to be? Plus frames. Good button choice. Safe zone of waste. That's what Janet was there for, was to make it guaranteed.
But you see the hesitation. Ninja does not want to commit to anything here to be punished. Armor's back. Oh, just disappeared.
But what we did do there was build meter, and building meter means zone of waste returns. You're not building any bar here. You're completely unable to.
Anti-gravity.
Oh no, a drop from Broseph. Not like this.
اوه چه درافی کرده بروزه.
That is the last way
شانس آورده اینجا.
Heartbreaking
بعد یه چیزی این بارت هم میکشه.
result in the game loss. By all means, we should be 2-1 Broseph right now.
چیزی هست.
I don't think that combo would have killed from
نفهمیدیم
Broseph,
حالا.
but the mistake Broseph made ended up getting him killed, so it may as well have been the same thing.
What is going on? There's so much stuff on the screen, mate.
Janet just took all of
همه
that.
چی داره ها.
Added to the many reasons, Janet is, I think, probably the best pairing for Quan Chi. So much utility, the grab.
آه نداشت.
Big jump! Sky drop. Wake up buttons there. The crouch Broseph finds it. Zone of waste, you can't break any of this. Neither can you break this.
نمیتونه بریک کنه. اون چیز بارشو میکشه اون همین آرموره.
Oh, save string gets caught, however. The repositioning crucial for Ninja.
I do not think Ninja
Oh.
can
Big catch. I think that's enough. I think that's it. Yeah, that's going to be all she wrote. 900 HP Quan Chi is not going to survive this one.
Yeah, it's a good. It might come down to the mash.
داره دکمه رو
It might come
میزنه.
down to the mash. Oh, you know what? You know
Not a
what?
chance.
You're right. You're right. I shouldn't have doubted you. I shouldn't have doubted you.
دوتا دکمه رو میزنه.
Heartbreaking though. Heartbreaking. Broseph had that second round. This should be 2-1 Broseph.
Yeah, that is the worst kind of error to make. It's just, I don't want to be a broken record, but I feel like that's been quite a thing today. It's just execution. But the worst kind of drop is when you would have won the game and then the drop literally gets you killed. Because it ends up being punishable. But no one's going to know that more than Broseph.
And no time to reflect on it because we are going straight into our next match. Broseph has every opportunity of bringing this one back.
Oh, this set is not over. For sure.
Oh.
I love
Okay,
that
no.
standing 4 on its own because standing 4 into some of the other options might be punishable. Trying to bait it out. Hang on a minute. These standing 4s are doing well. There's the punish.
پانش نمیشه
Safe though,
این
thanks
چیز
to the armor
داره.
being activated.
آرمور داره.
Does he torpedo through the green spell? Gets stopped by it.
Sometimes yes and sometimes no, to be honest. Oh, he was late on the whiff punish. Or early, sorry.
Oh.
Later would have been the better option. Did have the right idea though. 1-3 should have caught that. Zone of waste activated once more.
مثلا.
Yeah.
مثلا.
No, it does not.
مثلا.
And we had Janet to turn that into a full combo. NinjaKilla with the breaker available. The meaty throw. Kano knockdown.
Sonic boom.
Yeah, that looks safe to me. Makes up. Oh, staggers instead.
Dashing grab, beautiful tech there from Ninjakilla.
نمیتونی آب بلاک کنی.
But just didn't have the health. 50 chip on that teleport is so strong, and a match point here for Ninjakilla. Well, what a set it's been so far. The flawless block. That's going to keep you alive. Oh, no. We tried to put a spell on the screen. We definitely tried. Losing the meter there, though, is disastrous because now here comes this full combo.
Oh, چه دراپی کردیم ولی خب پانیشش نکرد.
Definitely do not think Broseph was expecting to see that drop either. Oh no, a miss again, Ninja.
It doesn't even matter because
اگر توجه کنید نینجا بهش فرصت نمیده که اون بخواد از چیز لولاش استفاده کنه. چون اگر لول استفاده کنه به شدت خطرناک میشه این بروزف.
executed.
خب بچه الان مچی که هست بین نینجاکیلا و مایتی‌آنجاست. بچه فقط این بهتون بگم که از گروه اول سونیک فاکس و فیصل کامبت اومدن بالا، از گروه دوم نیکولاس با ویدیو گیمزیو و از گروه سوم به احتمال زیاد نینجاکیلا و مایتی‌آنجاست. گروه چهارم هنوز برگزار نشده. خب تا اینجا این کسایی بودن که اومدن بالا. حالا گروه سوم هنوز مشخص نیست، هنوز اونا فرصت دارن پلیرهای دیگه. حتما اینه که دوتا میان بالا. بله یه میرور مش داریم.
I think most people favor Ninjakilla in this kind of situation, but truth be told, after TheMightyUnjust and Ninjakilla played in the regional finals of North America East, TheMightyUnjust beat Ninjakilla using this character.
اصلا این پیسمیکر من اصلا نمیدونم درکش نمیکنم این کاراکتر.
I think it's an interesting point to make because I remember when the North America East online Pro Comp finals happened and Unjust defeated Ninja quite convincingly as well, I might add. You know, it was a good showing. We then spoke to Ninja at Combo Breaker, who then said, "Eagerly, you know, I think maybe my solution to fighting Peacemaker is to use that character." And here we are, another tournament, final combat no less, and that's exactly what Ninja is doing. But it's not exactly the same team. Unjust going for that chameleon. The Kano for Ninja. We've seen how the Kano can just be so ruthless with that offense, whereas Chameleon a bit trickier.
I mean, it can be an absolute bully with the Kano, and it's like I mentioned earlier today, the threat of things like torpedo, like especially there, Kano means the threat is there 24/7. Torpedo. In the case of Chameleon, you can only really play the torpedo like that when Katana is available. So it's an interesting dynamic here. There's the up block, a bit too slow on the punish, however. That should have been a lot more damage. TheMightyUnjust now just needs a little bit more. Metein chases down the backwards jump, and that is going to be round one for TheMightyUnjust.
Fight. Eagerly. Torpedo.
Oh, they tried.
دوتاشون تورپیدو زدن.
Is there an echo? Is it just me?
Anti-gravity.
Oh, the cancel.
Yeah, I love that.
Sonic boom.
Trying to chase this down once again. I feel like this is just how the rest of the series is going to go, right? It's going to be a lot of torpedoes, a lot of eagly, need I say more?
وای چه وضعیه؟ این تورپیدو اون تورپیدو ایگلی.
Especially if you're just trading the same moves again.
The aggression coming out now from Ninjakilla has to do it. Cannot take many of these trades. It's going to be a battle of the mids. Battle of the standing buttons here. Ninjakilla does manage to find a hit, and we are going to spend Fatal Blow. The breaker has been forced out on TheMightyUnjust. Uh-oh.
Oh no, is that enough?
I don't know where Kano was there. Kano didn't take a hit. Where was he?
Not quite enough.
این اشتباه چند بار نینجا کرده که اینو نمیاد. نمیدونم بعضی جا پیر میزنه.
A torpedo used like that, you're always so confident an ambush cameo is on the way to make it
especially
safe.
immediately after a breaker as well. I wonder if the idea there was, you know, get the breaker, keep them uncomfortable, but Unjust has been looking so calm and composed today.
چقدر
That low poke almost lost to that.
چقدر خودشو میکشه عقب وقتی که میخوای اونو بزنه. رنج هم داره.
Restand in the corner, plus frames. Challenged actually. Challenging significant plus frames for down one. Risky business, especially against Peacemaker, who has some very good mids.
It was a 2-2 off of the restand, so I think it was at that point I don't think you'll plus any more.
Well, what we do have is a really impressive corner combo.
نمیدونستم گراب میکنه. نینجا بابا اینا گراب میکنه.
Knowing the block is there. And that's what's so
What?
scary.
No confirm, what's going on? Another throw, but that's not enough. That's not even
الان
enough to have the
نیا
life lead.
تورپیدو
Oh, MightyUnjust with the call
چی
out.
شد؟
You know what that reminds me of? MK11 when a Shiva
نینجا
would
اینجا
stop
باز
and the
نینجا
Shiva would
دمش
chase him
خورد
down.
مثل اون راند
People
چیزی
did
بود
that in MK9
با
and
کوانچی رفت
MKX. It's been such a classic.
You would hear the damage sound and just not know who got hit. And that is definitely one of those situations.
Sonic boom.
They're just playing the game and it's not even on the screen. But a great
either way.
turnaround Ninja with the corner again. So much enforcement of that restand mix-up.
Torpedo.
Oh, torpedo again.
Cancels the Kano because doesn't need it. May as well start recharging a lot faster. That's going to be a side switch there from MightyUnjust. Going in with the Jade Glaive now. Even more damage than you might expect. Safe jump is good to go. Ninjakilla with the button press, respecting this mid. It's a scary position now. That's a punish.
That's a huge punish.
Shut up.
Very unsafe move is the Kano eye laser.
دکمه رو اشتباهی زد
Delayed
اوه
press.
very
And that is going
combatant
to be on the money. Ninjakilla finds that fatal blow and will take this round. That was a brave choice, but the right one to make.
What we saw from Unjust, Unjust got the safe jump, but it was a delay wake up from Ninja. And then when Unjust saw the delay wake up, tried to meet with forward 4. That is a very slow mid from Peacemaker. It's a great button, don't get me wrong, but it's one of his slower ones. So Ninja waking up with a fast button to instantly apprehend it.
Oh! To the judo trip.
Eagly. Force field. Torpedo.
Straight back into
چه
this.
خبره؟
And that's a reversal punish.
حاجی من
I
این
do wonder how much bearing that will have in the
تورپیدو
rest of the
اوورهد
matchup.
انگار
Wake up
دیگه نه
torpedo again. We didn't even have Katana. That was just a bold choice from MightyUnjust.
That was a good old-fashioned reverse.
Get
Gotcha.
back down here. Where you going?
Oh, the confirm!
Kano's down. Kano is giving up so much damage by not being present. Oh, that could have been the end of the game. Lovely grab. Here comes Kano.
It's not an impossible situation for Ninja, but no bar, no Kano. All right, one throw at a time.
الان می تورپیدو میزنه نه
Torpedo.
It's so loud.
محتاج تورپیدو
Say it.
Force field.
We're looking for something here. The standing buttons into a really good throw tech.
Hang on, perfect catch.
بلاک
Unbelievable up block there for MightyUnjust.
چی رو دارم نگاه میکنم
2-0 up.
مورتال
on
کمبت
Ninjakilla.
چیه
This would be one hell of a statement to make. A 3-0 here.
دهن سرویس انارس
Getting the
Medan.
result here for MightyUnjust
ساخته.
in this group right now, a massive opportunity.
Eagly.
And talk about confidence going into the finals.
Torpedo. Eagly. Force field.
Very standard. I take one turn, you take another at the moment, but that's a reversal punish. MightyUnjust taking chunky damage. Let's not forget, Ninjakilla is going to have 50 less HP here on account of using Kano cameo.
Torpedo.
That's a really nice anti-air there from Ninjakilla. Managed to squeeze out as much as we possibly could there. Jails into the safety. Oh, that torpedo misses.
Oh no, didn't work for the instant duck. Unjust has been so good for that, where Ninja has had like a pretty crazy sequence of opportunities and getting some super good offense on the go. Unjust has just found an immediate defensive choice, whether it's a micro duck, whether it's up block, something crucial in the moment. And we're finding another hit here, MightyUnjust. No, doesn't have Eagle, but stay safe. That's the important thing.
Yeah, we did just use Eagly. I was kind of surprised MightyUnjust went for that. It's safe. Avanti mid, nice little flawless block there from Ninjakilla, shutting down any chance of
Yeah,
a
that's
comeback
what we-
being made. And now there's going to be some chip damage. Tried to go for a flawless block, but I think that was a great choice. It was way more obvious to go for just the immediate splat. The delay into jump kick is a different timing.
Okay, Unjust not being deterred. Another combo drop though. We can't be seeing that.
Gravity.
Still had to block, even though the force field was up, because John Cena's coming down from the skies.
Oh, full catch. Confirm on the mix-up as well. Yeah, has to break MightyUnjust. Do not want to be on the receiving end of that.
Force field.
Oh, wow. Getting hit airborne actually put Ninja in a good situation there on the trade.
Sonic.
Oh, micro duck. Ninjakilla keeping it going.
Oh wow, meaty low poke. Whatever choice was made wasn't the right one. The wake up armor is there. The glow into force field. I don't even know what's active at the moment.
That's like you're super immune. You're so immune you can't be hit by projectiles for the rest of the round. Oh, no, that's not how it works.
Anti-gravity.
Chip damage and no way to escape. So,
NinjaKilla
alive. Still in this series.
پیسمیکر جوری هر من الان چون دوتاشو پیسمیکرم من هر 10 ثانیه یه دونه تورپیدو میشنوم. یه دونه تورپیدو میخوره تو صورت اون یکی.
It's going to be a 2-2
situation.
But so many of these torpedoes you're seeing,
particularly,
they're not all covered by katana.
Oh mate, I'm just desensitized to them now. I've seen so many, I've lost count.
Yeah, but we've been talking about how annoying they can be to deal with when katana is there with the chameleon disguise to cover you, but we're not seeing that most of the time. It's just Unjust just picking a great moment and letting it rip.
Torpedo.
MightyUnjust with a really juicy life lead at the moment. Going in, NinjaKilla trying to challenge the fan lift there and just getting a jump kick to the face. With this life deficit, everything hurts.
Okay, anti-gravity. We saw the force field was still active, so the Jade Glaive did not connect on the return.
Torpedo.
Oh, torpedo. That one was covered by katana. But MightyUnjust match point on NinjaKilla here in the group stage.
I think it's fair to assume everybody's opinion here. Most people would look at this group and say NinjaKilla is the clear-cut favorite, even with Unjust's recent tournament success. I'm sure everyone in chat was expecting NinjaKilla to absolutely take this, and they're now on the verge of a 3-1 loss.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It absolutely could still happen, but looking good for Unjust so far, but not the first time we've seen Ninja in this situation.
Force field.
I mean, come out on top.
You need to have god tier levels of composure. But NinjaKilla has been there, done that. He's been down and out before and has been able to come back all the way. And is in the verge of making things 1-1 in this latest game. That's a whiff punish though. MightyUnjust.
If Unjust could at least get the breaker out of Ninja here, that would be a huge result. Oh my goodness, another one! Damn, the torpedoes won't stop.
These throw techs on both sides have been really good. The delay. Again, the same situation. It's in fact
این نینجا بعد وقت یه بار اون بالا تونست بزنه.
One round away from tying things up is Ninja. A crucial moment.
Instant jump kick to try and challenge any interruption attempt. A really smart choice there from the MightyUnjust. Escape failed, goes for the smarter throw direction. It's so common to throw you into the corner there. Chose not to.
Big catch. Nice pickup there from Unjust. 200 plus for a wayward jump kick. That's a good way of keeping this life lead going.
The down one to steal the turn, but a bit greedy with the buttons there. MightyUnjust forced to spend all of the super meter. What is that?
4 characters on the screen, everyone's getting shot.
That's Peacemaker for you.
Oh, trade!
Now Jade does get caught, so what a catch. Half of it gone.
Torpedo. Torpedo.
Oh, chasing down again, the Kano coverage.
The delayed mid tried to make you think a grab was coming. But the defense there from MightyUnjust, happy to scout it out. Not ready for that grab, however. And now Fatal Blow has become scary. Wake up buttons didn't work. Going in. No, that's not
میزنه
That's not going to work. And the
میزنه
brings us into a game 5.
لگرش
The
میزنه
dream
مشخص.
lives of NinjaKilla being the winner of this group. We are one step closer either side. Just to remind anyone that might have just got here, MightyUnjust and NinjaKilla both undefeated in this group right now. That is about to change in, I don't know, a couple of minutes.
No, I think it's safe to say whoever wins this game is guaranteed to make it out of the group, because everyone else at least has 1 loss currently.
And it looks like NinjaKilla off to an absolutely amazing start here. Doesn't even finish the combo, but has done so much damage. At that point, who cares? The anti-air is fantastic as well.
Oh, what a turnaround. This is the kind of round you want if you're Ninja. And suddenly, match point up on MightyUnjust.
Oh, the torpedoes collide. And
That's
it'll be NinjaKilla once more.
Oh, that's got a proper hurt. Imagine that, even with the helmet on.
All right, we side switch. We create this situation. Whoop. Jump definitely does not go where MightyUnjust was hoping, but... Oh, NinjaKilla. I'm losing track of who is who.
Oh, what a catch though. Pick up. Force confirms on the mid.
Torpedo. Torpedo.
Oh, that's not going to work.
Force field.
And with no meter either, this is
Sorry.
really rough for the MightyUnjust. NinjaKilla is playing this full screen game so much better now.
Anti-gravity.
Oh no, didn't get hit on the way back either.
Eagly.
Oh!
Oh,
Eagly.
that could have been the game.
No, it looked like Ninja was so ready to pounce on that. Didn't quite. Oh! Okay, forces the break. No bar is a big deal for this team.
There is still a chance here for MightyUnjust. Quite rightly called out, no immediate anti-gravity. That was a bit too obvious.
Force eagly.
That one's going to do a lot of chip damage now, though. The
Come on.
dancing grab! That's going to do a big chunk, but marginally alive. Tries to go for the reflect, but no one home.
سلام مچی بود ولی خب من یه چیز بگم
NinjaKilla
اصلا
pulling off the
نمیدونم این
final
کاراکترش
game, and now
چرا اینجوری ساختن
3-0.
خب بچه‌ها دمتون گرم که تا اینجا ویدیو رو دنبال کردین. این هم چند تا مچ خفن بود از گروه C. گروه 4 رو احتمالا نرسم ضبط کنم چون دیگه دیر وقته و این تا اینجا کسایی که ما میشناختیم و می‌بینید صحنه آساش هم نشون میده که چه اتفاق افتاده و امیدوارم که این ویدیو مورد پسندتون باشه و از مچا لذت ببرین. و در آخر هم بگم بچه این مچا انتخابیه و مسابقه کمبو بریکر اصلی که یعنی بعد از این انتخابی ها برگزار میشه همین پلیرهایی که میبرن و اینجوری راه پیدا میکنن به اون کمبو بریکر فاینال کمبت همونجا با هم دیگه مسابقه میدن. خب اینجا میبینین که گروه C داره نشون میده امتیازا رو. الان نینجاکیلا 6 امتیاز داره، MightyUnjust 4، زیوس -1، اون یکی هم -3، اون یکی هم -6. اون دو نفر اول همیشه راه پیدا میکنن به مراحل بعد. خب دیگه بچه‌ها دمتون گرم که تا اینجا ویدیو رو دنبال کردین. توی فاینال کمبت میبینم تا ویدیو دیگه. خدا نگهدار.